YouTube, what's up? I just want to holler at you guys real quick. There's a couple things I want to get off my chest. First of all, let me say, if any of you guys out there watch basketball or football, sports, period, and you want to chat during the games, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Sick Kick Game. It's Mr. Sick _kick _game. And because I'm always on Twitter watching the games, you know, talking, chatting with people and stuff. And that's really what this video is about. It's about that last night's game and about Steph Curry, about basketball in general, and about some of the new releases that people have passed. And it's basically a rant vlog / rant video. I'm heading, I got like a 25-minute drive. I'm just trying to kill a little time. Plus, I want to get this off my chest. This is something that I really think, I have a YouTube channel, so I can get this off my chest and express myself to you guys. And, you know, you can comment and let me know how you feel. But first things first, Steph Curry. Last night, dude was unstoppable. Unbelievable performance in overtime. I mean, one of the top playoff performances I've ever seen. I mean, unbelievable. But all you guys that talking about he's the greatest of all time and all this shit, cut that out, man. Dude is not the greatest basketball player of all time. Now, if you want to say he's the greatest jump shooter or the greatest three-point shooter of all time, hey, I don't have a problem with you saying that. I don't even know if I agree with that right now. Yeah, probably he is probably the greatest three-point shooter of all time. But the greatest player of all time, no. There's more to playing basketball than shooting three-pointers. Where's he at on the defensive end? You know, he don't play deep. He ain't no shutdown defender like Michael Jordan was. He ain't no hell of a defender like LeBron James is. He ain't no, you know, one of the most clutch players of all time like Kobe Bryant is. He ain't Showtime like Magic Johnson was. He ain't no dominant force like Shaq, like Wilt Chamberlain, like Hakeem Olajuwon was. How can you say, I don't understand that. We have a problem these days with being caught in the now. Because you're watching it now, yeah, right now he's the greatest. No doubt about it. I'm not going to argue with you there. But to say he's the greatest of all time is just ludicrous. It's ridiculous. And it gets on my nerves when I argue with these, I don't know if they're kids or if they're just, you know, men that don't know basketball or what they are. But I got into a big argument last night on Instagram with some people about it. And they were, you know, talking about how he's the greatest player ever and blah, 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 this and that. Oh, another thing they said was that the Warriors, this year's Warriors team would sweep the 96 Bulls. Oh my God. This dude has lost his damn mind, man. That's another thing I want to talk about. The 96 Bulls would destroy the Warriors, okay? First of all, the 96 Bulls invented small ball, okay? That's what the Warriors' biggest weapon is, or one of their biggest things is they like to play small ball. They like to put, what's his name, at the center position, and they played real small. The Bulls invented that. When they would bring Kukoc in and rotate Rodman to the center position, they're the one who started that in the 96 Bulls. Look, if they played today, the 96 Bulls and the Warriors, the Bulls would have the top 4 defenders in the game on their team. Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and Roman Harper. But really, Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman were all excellent first-team defense. Some of the best defensive players of all time. And then you got the greatest rebounder of all time in Dennis Rodman on your team, too. It's a different era, so you really can't compare. But if they really did play, I'll say the Bulls would win 4-1, maybe 4-2, If Curry got hot like he got last night, maybe the Warriors win 2 games. All right, that's enough about that. Now let's talk the releases that recently released. I'm talking to you kids, or you guys, you young men, whatever. Today, I'm not saying any particular person, so don't take this personally because it's probably not you. But kids these days have a problem. Social media serves, has some good things. It might help you find a lost dog or, a lost person, or, it's got its pluses. But social media today has made these kids so dependent on what other people think to what they think is hot. Like I'm in these sneaker groups. I'm in Scoop's sneaker group. Shout out to Scoop. On Facebook, and there's a lot of kids in that group. Man, there's a lot of idiots in that group too. But that's beside the point. There's some cool cats in there, some cool people. But they're always posting photos or posts showing shoes, 3 shoes. Oh, which one of these you think I should cop? Which one of these are hot, or which one of these joggers are hot, or which one of these pants are hot, or this and that, or which one of these are dope, and which one. Dude, how can another man tell you, or is this shoe heat? I don't know. You tell me, is it heat? For me, heat is, infrared 6s, grade 5s, Chicago 1s, and UNC 1s. That is heat. It don't get no more heat than that. To some other people, it may be, Dornbeckers and OVOs and Yeezys. To me, that's not heat. That's, hype shit. But to each his own, It's just whatever you like. You can't allow another man to tell you what's heat. But my point of this, me saying this, is the Letterman 1s come out. Okay? They are a light crimson, a bright red. Well, there's all this hype over bright red shoes, but because these shoes had no hype behind them, they didn't even sell out. One of the sickest ones ever, and 1s are a classic shoe, and the leather on them is excellent. There's no reason why these shoes, first of all, they're 1s, okay? They're 1s. The leather is excellent, and they are bright red. It's a no-brainer. I mean, I thought they would sell out no problem. Plus, the concept is dope. The David Letterman concept and the little special touches like the on-air on the insole, that to me, that's what makes shoes. The quality, the leather, and the little special touch like that, and then you get the extra laces. I mean, they're 1s, people. Anyways, they didn't sell out. But, that's cool, whatever. Whatever. The New York City Pack 10s. You can't tell me that those aren't, I mean, they're almost exactly the same as the OVOs. Okay, yeah, they have the silver sheen or whatever on them, like the Lady Liberties. But don't sit there and tell me that's the reason why you guys didn't buy those New York City 10s. The reason why you didn't buy the New York City 10s is because they weren't hyped and they weren't limited. It's ridiculous. You people stop with this shit, man. Buy what you like. Forget about how hyped they are, or if they're limited, or if this cat likes them. Fuck, that's bullshit. Don't let your food get cold from staring at another man's plate. Be a man. Decide for yourself what's dope and what's not. I gotta go, man. I'm out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Peace.